Hey guys, another 5-hour drive complete. We just drove into Betty's Bay along that beautiful drive you just saw. It's very lovely here. Betty's Bay is this lovely little coastal town just before Cape Town. And the reason we wanted to visit here is it was a good stopover on an otherwise massive long drive across to the Cape. And we thought it'd be a good idea to break it up and just stay somewhere nice and relaxing for a little while. And they also have a massive amount of African penguins here, which we really wanted to see. This is where we are in Betty's Bay. We might do some hikes around here. The penguins are just over in the corner down here. But look how close we are to Cape Town, just over here. Our plans for the next few days, we're going to do the drive in 2 days time around here to Simonstown, stay there the night. Then the next day we're going to start a hike, and the hike starts here, goes all the way down to the Cape of Good Hope. We stay in a hut overnight, then we walk back. And that's about a 35 kilometer 2-day hike. After that we're going to come up here, explore the coast, drop off our car, and then stay in Cape Town for a week. This area around the Cape is in the midst of a water crisis, the biggest drought they've had in over 100 years, so showers are down to 2 minutes here per day per person, and then when we get to Cape Town they're 1 minute showers a day. But we'll manage, everyone else is having to manage. Here at Stony Point, seeing the African penguin. I'll tell you some facts about the penguin. During the 20th century, the global population decreased by almost 90%, and they're now considered an endangered species. The African penguins breed on only 25 islands and at 3 mainland sites between Algoa Bay in South Africa and central Namibia, and nowhere else in the world. It's the only penguin that breeds in Africa. They're about 65 centimeters in height and weigh about 3.1 kilos, and they live around 10 to 11 years and up to about 20 years at most. They eat oil-rich fish. Yeah, they lay eggs, so let's go check out these little guys.
She hit me like that. Saw that thing so beautiful. She just hit my heart, oh. Full force and she got me like I be like, baby, why you so fine? Got to make you mine. So hard to find. Baby, like, oh, how'd you do the thing? The way that you do it, and she ain't even show nothing. She be walking around so confident, so heaven sent. I think she was meant to knock them daylight. Like, girl, you so fine. Girl, you rockin' like
some bad news. Yesterday after the sand dunes, we got back to the car and our car had been broken into. Got back to this and no window. So we think we saw the group of guys who did it, and they took Tay's passport, some money, my phone with all my credit cards and my license in it. So we've had to go and report it to the police, and we've got to go and get a replacement vehicle from Hertz now. The most annoying part of this is we might have to fly to Pretoria, which is at the very other side of the country, to go and get a passport for Tay. That's pretty unfortunate. We still want to do this hike tomorrow, the Cape of Good Hope, but they took my sleeping bag as well. So I'm really not too sure what we're going to do, but yeah, this stuff happens. We've come to Hertz and they're replacing this car with a brand new Ford. It's done 180 kilometers only. So this is our new beautiful vehicle. Nice, eh?
I know there's gonna be
guys, we just arrived at Simonstown, which is a lovely harbour town down by the Cape here. We're just staying here overnight and tomorrow morning getting up really early to do the Cape of Good Hope hiking trail, which is a 34-kilometer overnight hike, and you stay at a little hut right down near the Cape of Good Hope overnight. It's sort of like a round trip. It should be really beautiful. About the theft, they also took our backpacks, small backpacks, and my sleeping bag. So that's not ideal for the hike, but we're going to try to do it anyway. We don't want to let this experience ruin the trip. And yeah, you know, thefts happen everywhere over here. No one was hurt. They broke into our car window, stole what they could, what we had there, which wasn't much. It's more so just annoying about the passport because we've got to now fly up to Pretoria to get Tay a new passport, which is, you know, an extra $400 onto our trip. But yeah, like I said, this happens. We're lucky that no one was hurt, and we're still actually feeling pretty happy, and this trip's still going really nicely. This is Simonstown. It's very beautiful. We're staying in a little Airbnb here, and this is the view from the front of the deck. Hey guys, it's about 7:30 in the morning. It's Sunday the 14th of January, and we're doing the overnight hike at the Cape of Good Hope. Today's about 14 kilometers, and then tomorrow I think is a 20-kilometer hike. We just have one backpack with us because our other day packs were stolen, and we're taking in turns to carry the pack, so every 2 hours we'll switch. Biltong, meat sticks, yum. It's good stuff, this stuff. Full of protein, full of salts, makes the day go a lot quicker.
Kalaban, ukhala ngani? Umjala bani, uhlala namanana phansi.
uphalafala ujakalasa inkalakatha inja igazi ufantame ntwana yami yebo uthini kanti awazi walelokishini sithing sasesentini inja iphethe wale erhonjeni uzongithola ekasini ngishilile ngiphethe ezinye zami ngeke siqinile socova kwasani ngeke sijimile phela nezami sibekezele awumphethe spirit
Big lot of baboons up ahead. We're trying to find a way to go around them because we don't really feel like being a baboon breakfast.
All I get is money, talking 100. My city say I run it cause I never ever fumble. Every time I say it, make the pretty woman love me. I can be your poet, be your homie, be your plumber.
First day and 14-kilometer walk has been done. We're here at our Restio camp. It's a little hut right at near the tip of the Cape of Good Hope. This is Tay and my bunk. We share this room with another 4 people, but there's no one here yet. Maybe we'll have it to ourselves. And this is our view. So we started way over at the furthest mountain over there, and then walked all the way up here. And tomorrow we go and do this part. All around there, all around there, all around there, and then back. And that's 2 kilometers back. How is it here, Beb?
So beautiful.
It's lovely.
Great.
It's incredible, hey? On MasterChef South Africa tonight, we have pasta and some sauce in a bag.
What do they have for entrees?
Entrees, biltong and Cadbury Top Step chocolate.
bathi sinamuva liyabukwa ongafuna ukusuka siyamgudla.
Morning, it's about 8:30. We had to sleep in today because when we woke up it was pouring rain and we didn't want to walk in the rain. So we slept in, the weather's cleared up a little bit now, and yeah, we've just got this walk along the coast, about 20 kilometers. Hey guys, we're back in Simonstown now. We just completed the Cape of Good Hope. We're just having a few well-deserved beers after a really big day. The first day of the hike was exceptional, as you saw. Today was really nice, but a lot of flat walking along the beach, and it finished with a really hard walk up a mountain. So it wasn't quite as nice today. 20 kilometers and a lot of elevation was hard work, and we were going fast. We finished in about 6 hours. But yeah, I'd definitely recommend doing the hike, and you know, the overnight cabins are exceptional. You stay up on the hill and it's really beautiful. We're lucky enough to stay with these two really lovely South African guys as well. That was really nice. Yeah, plans now. Tomorrow we're just going to have a leisurely day. It's our last day with the car. We're going to end up in Cape Town dropping it off in the afternoon, but we're going to probably see some penguins down here at Boulder Beach in Simonstown, then head across to the Cape of Good Hope, which is a little bit further than where we walked the last couple of days, just to see the very tip. And then yeah, apparently it's a lovely drive from there all the way into Cape Town along, I think it's called Chapel's Peak Drive, or Chapel's Peak. So we're going to do that drive, end up in Cape Town, and we're in Cape Town for a week. Unfortunately, we'll probably have to go to Pretoria for 2 or 3 days to get Tay's new passport sorted out, because it was stolen, of course. But yeah, nearing the end of our trip now. It's January 15 today. We leave on January 22, and yeah, it's kind of getting a little bit sad that it's towards the end, but we'll try to make the most of every moment. Simonstown at night is absolutely stunning, as you can see. This is the Cape Flats over here, and all the way over here, these are all different bays, just like Simonstown. This is really an exceptional Airbnb experience here. This is like $25 a night to stay here. It's lovely. Hey everyone, we arrived at Cape Town this afternoon. We didn't get to go to Boulder Beach and the Cape of Good Hope because we figured out that the embassy in Pretoria have been really useless at getting back in touch with us after we left them 5 or 6 messages. So unfortunately, we weren't able to organise an interview on the day we wanted to, but we've got one planned now for tomorrow, finally, and we've got to fly to Pretoria tomorrow morning, stay there for 2 days, wait for it to get processed, then fly back to Cape Town on Friday and spend just two days here basically, or 3 days here, and then we leave. So our week in Cape Town has ended up being 3 days. You know, we've gotten a slight feel of the area, like that's Lion's Head and then Table Mountains over here. But basically our plan is we're going to leave all of our gear in our Airbnb, just take what we need, and we've got a room booked in Pretoria for 2 nights now, so it's not an ideal part of the trip, and it's been quite stressful trying to figure out everything, and not really enough money as well to do everything we need to, so we've had to be very careful with our money. But basically it's all going to work out, and it's unfortunate that the robbery itself wasn't the bad issue. It's just like, you know, the one item they took, the passport, is just caused so much stress on this last week of the trip. But yeah, I guess I'll end the video here. We did have a really good time in the Cape of Good Hope, luckily, before getting here. But yeah, I guess I'll have a video next time in Pretoria and Cape Town. So I'll see you guys then.